What is up, flock? Phoenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 25, I guess, informational video. My thoughts and opinions on the Farm Sim 25 preview mod spotlight. There you go, or preview spotlight. There you go. Anyway, we have a lot to cover because I haven't talked about this because I've been waiting for more information and something that excites me, and it's just not coming out. It's really not. And I'm even a little bit more just disappointed with social media interactions from Giants. If I find the thing, I'll clip it here. It's got a lot of negativity in it. I don't want to push that out there. But someone comment, because with the new trailer, the gameplay trailer, which we're going to get into. With that, they also Giants announced that they're going to be doing a racing game or something like that. And the person commented on it saying, if you can't get the physics right for Farming Simulator, what makes you think you can do a racing game? So, I'm paraphrasing. That's the gist of what they said. And whoever's in charge of Giants' Facebook account just replied with, it's not that bad. It's like, what? So it's them acknowledging that there is some issues. For them to say it's not that bad, that's them acknowledging that there is issues instead of saying, yeah, we're working on that, or, there's always room to improve. Something along those lines. They're just like, it's not that bad. As I said, it disappointed me, that whole interaction, reading through that, and I was just like, why are we doing this again? Why are we buying a new game? Anyway, we'll get into it. So the first gameplay trailer released for Gamescom, and everybody is super excited for tornadoes, and I'm just like, meh. Is it cool that it's a random weather event that happens? Yeah. Is it something that I necessarily needed in my game? No. I would love improved physics. I would love improved loading times. I would love synchronization, stuff like that, stuff that makes the game more enjoyable to play. It's just, I don't know, but everybody is super excited for tornadoes, and I'm just like, I could have done without it. Like, for me, the trailer, the thing I was most excited about in that whole trailer was the baby animals. Like, I'm not even gonna. When I saw that piglet pop up on screen, I was like, oh, it's so adorable. But other than that, like, nothing was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. It's not something that we needed a whole new game for. I would say that. The way the rain looks in the game, like the things that I have found to be cool in Farm Sim 25 so far is all stuff that can be done to the existing game. Like, you don't need a whole new game to update shaders. You don't need a whole new game to it proves that all these other games are constantly updating their stuff, and they're not making you buy a whole new game for things that they can easily do within the existing confines of the game. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Like I said, the only thing that really just stood out to me was the fact that there's going to be baby animals, and it's not even the baby animal I want. I want freaking chickens, and they didn't show any baby chicks. They showed piglets. They showed calves and lambs. We're gonna have lamb in the game. But yeah, anything else, like I don't know. Buffalo, I mean, that's just a redecorated cow at this point in the game. They're doing GTA Online in Farm Sim, except they're making you buy a new game to do it. At least GTA Online just copy and pasted the other stuff and gave it to you for free. Giants is like, we're gonna need another $50 if you want buffalo, which is gonna be essentially the same thing as cows. What? This is what I said. A lot of the stuff is just they don't need a new game to put in Buffalo. They don't need a new game to put in Lamb. That's just, it's nonsense. Anyway, so, you know, we got tornadoes. I will say the rain looks cool, but again, that's just something they could have done, updated the game. They didn't have to do a whole new, they could have updated the existing game. I get it's been 3 years since we got a new farm sim, but they were wholeheartedly on board of constantly updating this game. And, you know, a lot of the stuff that they've shown off, I don't see where, like, anything they've shown off, I don't see it as needing a whole new game for. I really don't. Nothing game changing at this point for me. The map looks, I'll be honest, the map doesn't look a ton of different to me than what the other map did. Like, if you look at the overview, it doesn't really look a ton of difference. And everybody's like, oh, the ferry. But we had ferries and through mods in Farm Sim 17. Like, that's nothing new. You could use a ferry to go across the KST map. So that's not anything new by any means. So, you know, the mills are the same buildings that we have in 22. It's just, did this really need a new update? So the map, I'm not super excited for the map. I have to put it at that point. I never am. They always, essentially, it starts off looking good, and then once you get it in game, you're like, this is just meh. It looks like what it is. It's Europeans designing a American map, so it's gonna be American-ish, not full-blown American. I mean, they did somewhat of a decent job with the most recent one, but, you know, I don't know. The map will soon, as soon as the first good American map comes out, this thing, I won't play it. I won't ever play this thing again, ever. So the map I don't really care about. What else was up? Okay, weather events. Hail, again, it's just retextured rain. The rain, like I said, the rain drops on the tractors and everything, like on the mirrors and stuff. That's cool. Gives me like ATS feels, which ATS is like, again, they completely redesigned their graphics and didn't make you buy a new game. They didn't even make you buy a DLC for it. They just gave it free. That's why I said Giants could have done the same thing. We didn't need a whole new game for this. Moving on, spinach. Again, we don't need a whole new game. We get modded crops at it every single year. It does not take a whole new game to do. Is there anything else about the weather before I move on? Weather is predicted to change more often as we look at darkening clouds in the sky. Listen to the wind. The farmers closing in. No one get clear signs some weather is on the way. Okay. In August summer night, local farmers and residents encouraged to take general precautions, but first learn the following weather report. Don't forget to pre-order. Twisters in the air. Okay. But see, it doesn't destroy buildings. It doesn't destroy vehicles or anything. It just destroys crops and trees. So what's the point? I don't know. I might be just be nitpicking, but at this point, that just really grinds my gears. Spinach, I've already talked about. I mean, you get a new planet, or the animation on the you get a new harvester. The animation on the harvester was pretty neat to watch, but you know, again, we've had that stuff that unfolded like that since I started playing Farm Sim 15. So it's cool to finally see it in game, but it's stuff we've already had through mods for years and years and years. Is there anything else I'm missing? We did Riverbed, we did the map, we did the spinach, we did the, yeah, so yeah. overall, I'm gonna say it. I was super excited to move from 19 to 22. 22 offered a lot for me personally. I know JT says it's the worst version of the game, but for me personally, I think it is the biggest upgrade from game to game since I've been playing. I've played Farm Sim 13. I've played Farm Sim. I started playing Farm Sim 13. I went back and played Farm Sim 11. And I've been playing every version ever since. I think the jump from 19 to 22 was a lot better than the jump from 17 to 19, 15 to 17, all that. This, however, again, they took another 3 years to do this, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it this time around. I think everything that they've announced, it doesn't make the game more enjoyable to play by any means. I mean, I definitely will get some enjoyment out of seeing the baby animals the first time, but that will wear off after a week or two. The weather change, all that could have been done with mods. All that could have been done by just updating the existing game, and that they're not doing that. They're charging you $50 for stuff that other games have offered you for free. Updated graphics on weather, new weather events, just stuff like that. ATS did it for free, and Farm Sim's charging you $50 for. They're reskinning cows to be buffalo. they're adding new crops, which I give them that. Rice is going to be a new mechanic. So, okay, they've added one new mechanic, but spinach, that's everything else. It's been done before. It's been done before. I'm going to stop here. You probably won't get another Farm Sim 25 video unless they announce between now and release, they announce something major for this game. I probably won't do a video on it because I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. Hey, Giants, you want to impress me, someone who's been playing your games literally for, what, 12 years now? Yeah, 12 years now. Making content with your games for 10 years now. Fix the things that are broken instead of adding crap that we don't need, that we already have. I get it. Your console players don't have an international. They don't have these extra crops. I get that. But us PC players who have been playing your game much, much longer and have made your game thrive as long as it has, give us some love too, okay? I get it that you can push out another game and console players are going to freak out, but us PC players are tired of it. Just fix the issues that we have and give everybody a great game. Stop just doing this copy and paste BS. Anyway, that's all I got. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help me out so very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below as well. Tell me if you're excited for the game. Tell me why. Maybe you can help me see something I'm missing. I don't know. But if you want to see future videos, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to know if I whenever do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Like a phoenix,